should be coming back.
It says starting. Okay. Talking about UFOs now.
Yeah. Hey, I think we're live. Hi, everybody.
Hey, we were keeping ourselves occupied reading your chat while we were waiting. We tried some things. Again, let's see if they please work for us. We just want to talk, man. I just pray to you and I get an endless supply. Oh, we're talking about the UFOs?
Oh, yeah, we're still on UFOs. So, I've seen UFOs.
I've seen a couple of UFOs as well. As a matter of fact, I think I saw the TR-3B back when it was still a UFO.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I saw a UFO a few weeks back.
Really? You haven't told me about this.
Oh, it was... Yeah, I did, because it was a year ago.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
then I just don't
It was the one where I got to my house, and I looked up, and there was a silver thing. Jeez.
Is it still lagging on us?
Like, this shouldn't even...
I'm gonna shoot my modem. Even though I don't condone violence, I'm gonna blow that modem up.
Oh, good lord. We may not be able to do this tonight. We normally have no problems doing it on nights like this. This is why we need to go back to recording actual videos.
Yeah, well, I've been saying we need to... Okay, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's red again.
Yeah, and I mean, I know you guys can't even pay attention at this point. We're gonna have to just start getting some videos up. If anybody has any ideas for ways that we can still all hang out like this and talk, let us know. So bad. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Well, Jennifer says we're okay.
But we're showing red and everybody else is... I don't know, man.
Oldie hasn't had lag yet.
Okay,
right.
Well, let's give it another minute then.
Let's give this a little bit more time and see what happens.
I mean, because Oldie and Jennifer are usually the first to tell us when they have lag.
Yeah, now it says it streams offline.
Now it says we're live. Thanks, Nerdiest Nerd. We'll check out the email once we're offline because we don't want to kill the internet. What is going on?
I don't know. Everything's messing up. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna...
We gotta call it a night. We don't want to, but we have to. I'm actually pretty angry about it.
They hear us.
But they hear us.
And Discord. What's Discord?
Yeah, what's Discord? Could somebody tell us about that? It's not something we usually use.
Yeah,
it's not something we've
never
ever used.
Heard of it.
I think we're getting old, Rick.
Right?
We don't know about all the new hip stuff. Now it says we're green. I hate you, stream.
Okay, if we're going to be green, we're going to sit here and talk for a little bit. Jennifer, we will watch that video. I brought it up on my phone.
Yeah, he's got it on his phone. We just don't dare to do it while we're live because, well, you guys see what's going on.
But if we could go Discord, we'll look into setting up a Discord. I'll see what it is and see what we can do.
So it's just a voice stream, Horace? Yeah, we could set that up.
I mean...
Do you have a flat earth to recommend? Oldie, like I said, I check out Jeranism and Mark Sargent's channels. I can't confirm that they're all 100% legit, but they seem like two of the more legitimate sources for flat earth research. So I would just type it, Jeranism is all one word, and then Mark Sargent, I think his channel name is actually Mark Sargent, and he does a lot of stuff. But yeah, I would check out either of them for sure. They're my heroes in the flat earth community. Usually used for gaming, but also text. Okay. Discord is cool. I use it for when I play WoW, Diablo 3. Really? Yeah, we'll have to...
Yeah, I'll look into that. That's something else we can look into.
I mean, we won't look into that tonight, because to be honest, once we're done here, we're probably going to be frustrated and go to sleep.
Yeah, I gotta be up early for work. They actually have me coming in early.
But I can look tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I can still look it up. I'll be up for a little while.
I can't do everything tomorrow, though. I do have to start making a spreadsheet.
Yeah. Are we still good, or did we go down, or...
I don't know what's going on.
Somebody talk. Hi, guys.
There's 11 people trying to keep us occupied.
Yeah.
UFOs, though.
That was a random turn of conversation.
It really was, but I don't believe in UFOs. I mean, I believe they're there, and I believe they're unidentified flying objects. I just don't believe they're aliens 99% of the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's in and out again. But Justin says we're working, Horace says we're in and out, Jennifer says she hears us, and Oldie says we're in and out.
So it might be a combination of things.
Yeah, I think we've got... I mean, it looks good on this end. Laggy sometimes. What's our goal, man?
I don't know.
Oh, plenty of UFOs from Earth. Exactly, Mr. Nice Guy. And thank you for joining the conversation, by the way. Even though it's not what you searched for. But yeah, I think a lot of them come from Earth. Like I said, I think I saw the TR-3B way back when it was still a UFO. I was outside my house actually looking at the stars in a telescope.
Yeah.
And looked up, and I mean, couldn't have been more than 200 or 300 feet above my head. You could see it. You could see the bottom of it.
Yeah.
It was pretty intense. But now I know what that is, so it's no longer a UFO.
Yeah.
Some of the UFOs are flown by people, some by ETs, possibly ETs. Yeah, absolutely. I think most of them are military. Here you're pretty sweet at the moment. Okay. The mind readers have their own, but I have seen UFOs fight. I've never seen them fight. I'd be interested in hear about that. Absolutely. My stepfather, though, he told me a story about when he was a kid watching them fight. So that's not something that's unheard of. I've watched them be chased by a military jet and land on a mountain, and then watch them come back up and chase the jet. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'm talking orbs, spheres, shapeshifters. I'd have to look more into that stuff, Mr. Nice Guy. Not my area of expertise at all. I'm more... Well, shapeshifters I know a little bit about. Yeah. But it depends on the shapeshifter. I'm more demons and angels and nasty, nasty stuff in your closet kind of guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll look more into that because that's interesting. There's a ton going on in the sky. Everything seems so... The whole world, doesn't it just seem weird right now?
It has been.
Don't you guys just feel like something is off? Not something I've ever seen or dealt with. I look at... Yeah. See, and a lot of people just don't look up. And that's the thing. I look up all the time. Constantly looking at the stars. I love them. I like angels and demons. Yeah, man. And I, honestly, some of those things we're seeing in the sky, I think, are demons. Yeah. I don't think they're angels. I really don't. Demons have rain right now. But let's not go into the religious part. But that's why September 23rd becomes interesting, guys. Dude, you might not want to hear about it, but it is interesting.
It is interesting.
Because it's written out in the Bible. I mean, Revelation 12 seems to be what's happening on September 23rd. And with all the increased activity in the sky, and with the Mandela Effect, and everything else that's starting to go on in the world, kind of starting to think it's legit, guys. And I'll do a video on it, but it's scaring me a little bit. Who knows? But who knows? We won't know till the day comes, right? None shall know the hour or the day. Indeed, plain crazy town. Yeah. Supposed to be 3 days of... Now, I don't think it's going to be 3 days. But it might be. I think it's only going to be a few hours at most. It's just... For the most part, it's just an eclipse. It's where the red dragon comes in that it gets interesting, Jennifer. So, but like I said, I'll do a video, and I've got to do more research, too. It's all I've been looking at for 2 weeks. It kind of caught my attention. Don't forget the eclipse 33. That's true in August, right?
I just brought that up today.
Yeah,
too.
Rick was just telling me about the eclipse in August. That's why I wanted you to watch the video, because planet is so close just may happen. Yeah, Jennifer, we'll definitely watch it. If we watch it now, we're going to lose stream health, and we see how that's been. I've been saying something big is going to happen in 2000. Yes, Justin, and it looks like a lot of people have said it, and it looks like it could happen. And it's a huge year. Everything seems on the edge. It seems like we're reaching a breaking point.
Yeah.
Something has to break. Something has to give.
It's that veil everybody talks about.
Exactly. You can only have so much pressure against something before it breaks. And if it's the veil we are talking about, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Unless you've lived your life right. And then you're probably still in trouble. Because who knows what's coming through. I personally have no fear of it. If it is Revelation 12, and if it is the end, if it's the day of tribulation, if it's the beginning of the end or whatever, I'm okay with that. I don't like it.
The end is the end.
But I'm okay with it, because if it's the end in the Bible, that means it was planned for ever. And it's just how it is. And I can deal with that. Now, if it's just some other day, we'll know when the day comes. But man. Okay, more holes than Swiss cheese in the veil. Absolutely. We've noticed paranormal activity has gone through the roof. UFO activity has gone through the roof. There's been cases of mass possessions in, I'd have to look up the countries. Peru, I think, was one of them.
Yeah.
But several cases of schools with mass possessions. It's crazy. I mean, it's absolutely insane. I've been seeing this stuff for years because of what I'm into. But now I'm seeing it out in the open. And that scares me. To a degree, it scares me.
Yeah.
On a primal level. I have no fear either. It actually seems exciting to me. Oldie, there is a tiny bit of excitement there. I get that. Could be the second Exodus for some. Absolutely. That is what I have been researching this week, is the sky. Though personally, yeah, I've actually been going outside and taking pictures of the moon at night and the sun during the day. I've been kind of focused on the sky myself. But the UFO thing, man, I really don't think they're UFOs. I mean, I don't think they're aliens. They're obviously UFOs. They're unidentified.
Yeah.
But I really do believe there's going to be a false flag alien invasion, and they're demons, man. They're not aliens. And that's just the way it is, and people are going to believe me, and some aren't, and whatever. But that's what I truly believe is happening. Uh-oh, is lag coming back?
Lag seems to happen when you guys bring up good points.
He's right, though?
Yeah.
Which is kind of... Look, I tried to say he was right.
Oh. Horace just hit us up with Discord.
Huh. Thanks, Horace. Yeah, we'll check that out. Yeah, that seems true, Justin. Right? The convenient lag. 2 sunsets have been seen. Jennifer, that has been on my mind a lot. A lot of people have been seeing 2 sunsets. And they've been recording it. And it's not photoshopped. It's not CG. It's 2 sunsets. Now, what's causing that?
Koala bears.
And not only that, have you guys seen the planes? I mean, this has been going on for like 7 years or more. But the planes that are just stopping in midair?
No.
You haven't seen that yet?
No.
They're just stuck in time. Just stopped. There's actually a video from inside one of the planes from Malaysia that was stuck for 14 minutes like that. Somebody was videotaping the ground and it wasn't moving under them. It's freaky stuff, man. Freaky stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, don't apologize, Horace. That's fine. We appreciate it very much. I keep seeing second sun vids, but they are all the old vids from 7 to 10 years ago. But the sun is now setting far north, and the moon definitely rotated. And
yeah, that was so weird. We noticed that last week.
I chalked it up to the Mandela Effect, honestly, but now I'm not so sure.
When we were going to Walmart last Wednesday, we noticed that the moon was in a completely different location than it was the night before.
Yeah,
And,
than
like,
it was the day before.
Like, and it was quite the drastic movement. It wasn't.
Trump is sitting at his computer right now making you lag when you mention good points. Every time you say something good, he is like, nope, fake news. Trump, if you're listening, stop. Just stop.
We got things to talk about here.
Yeah,
Bubba.
come on, man. You can join in on the chat, but don't make us lag. I have seen the same with the moon and the same. Yeah, isn't it weird? Yeah, we watched it move the other night. The night we saw it in a different place, we stood outside and we watched it. And it wasn't a quick movement. It's not like it was zipping through the sky. But if you paid attention and you kept your eyes on it, it moved. And at first I thought it was just a trick of the eyes, some sort of mirage. But no, it definitely moved. Then if you zoom in on it, it looks like there's little waves of water around the edges. Which I've done with my Nikon. I've got a... Is mine a Nikon? I think I got a Nikon. I don't know what the hell I have. It's not the good one, but it's a good enough one that I can get 120 times digital zoom. I can get pretty close. I've seen that too. Couldn't find anything online about it. The moon is in the opposite side of the sky from the night before at the exact same time. Guys, I was looking at the moon the other day. During the day, a full moon. So I looked it up. It was supposed to be over top of Romania. So first off, how the fuck was I seeing it? But second, the same website listed 21 hours of moon visibility for that day in my area. Can somebody explain to me how I can see the moon for 21 hours out of the day on a round Earth? Because I can't see through a globe. I can't see through a ball. I can't look down at my feet and see through to the other side past Romania. It doesn't make sense. There's some weird stuff going on. Justin, that's all right. It's like we are in a different area. It is, Jennifer. It's weird. Ugh, I can't anymore. Sorry, oldie. It does seem to be going farther down. We are in Orion's... Are we in the arm or the spur? That's important, Mr. Nice Guy, because I came from the Sagittarius arm, and then I moved to the Orion spur. So if we're in the Orion arm now, I've moved again. Dark City possibilities. That movie, I mean, anybody that hasn't seen it, go watch it if you want to think about the Mandela Effect. It's a dark planet. Nibiru. What do you guys think of Nibiru? Because I don't believe it, but then I do, but then I don't, but then I do again. And honestly, I'm still on the fence. Maybe this video, Jenna, and we're dead. I'm offline. Oh, I'm back online. What the hell? Alright, guys, I just went off. I just went on. But yeah, maybe Jennifer's video will clear that up for me. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to handle this alone for a second. You gotta keep me talking. Send me some stuff. Offline. Yeah, we went offline for a minute. It says we're back now. I don't know. But Mr. Nice Guy, could you elaborate for me? Are we in the... Because I can't look it up right this second. Are we in the Orion's arm now or the Orion spur? Because like I said, that's important. I was in Sagittarius arm and then Orion spur. So if it's the arm now, I'm going to be a little freaked out. Okay, offline, yep. Are we still offline? Can you guys hear me now? I'm going to refresh this. Okay, we're on the spur. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you worried me for a second. I was like, did I just move more light years through space for no reason? Because that's kind of freaky. Mr. Nice Guy, I'm assuming from the way you're talking that you came from Sagittarius as well. Would I be right in that assumption? Horace, arm and spur, there is actually an arm and a spur of the galaxy. So they're actually two different things. Technically, with the science they give us. Yes, Mr. Nice Guy's from there too. Don't you miss home, man? I know it sounds crazy to even talk that way, but I miss home. I miss Luke, I am your father. And life is like a box of chocolates. And we're going to need a bigger boat. I miss my home. But I don't think we're going back. I don't think there is any going back. And I think everything that we're seeing in the world, the Mandela Effect, the flat earth people, all of it, I think it's all connected. And I think we're all going to see very soon just how connected it is. It's a scary thought. I'm watching on my TV and chatting on my phone, and my phone says offline, but the TV is still going weird. Mr. Nice Guy, but everyone is the same people I have always known. A mole on my face disappeared, and it's gone. That's weird. See, I haven't had anything like that happen, and I'm covered in tattoos, guys. You know, from my forearms all the way up my chest, my whole back, my legs. None of those have changed, and I've been looking for it. So when I hear about stuff like a mole disappearing, little things like that, it's weird to me. And yeah, everybody I know seems to be the same person as well. Mostly. But then, like, my stepfather, he doesn't remember anything the way I remember it, and he thinks I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
Well, okay, I am crazy. That's absolutely true, Rick. But I'm smart crazy. I'm not lunatic yet. Yeah, give me time, guys. Give me time, you'll see me slip into lunacy.
I'm closer to that than you are.
Hey, why don't you talk for a little bit?
Where are we? I'm lost. I have no clue where we are.
We are talking about, well, Mr. Nice Guy's from the Sagittarius arm where we're from.
Look at that, hell yeah.
Yeah. But that's kind of, we just been kind of talking about that. Transfer between realities. And I'll tell you guys what, I'm a tattoo artist. That's why I'm covered in tattoos.
That's why I'm covered in tattoos.
That's why Rick is covered in tattoos. I have drawn and tattooed so many human skulls. And I've drawn them from real examples. And this skull that I have on my head is not the fucking same skull that I was born with. It's not the same skull I used to tattoo. That's all changed, and that freaks me out a little bit. And the consciousness transfer seems to be what's actually happening.
Yeah.
Because I'm still me. I'm the me that I always remember being. But my body's different. Hell, I didn't even have to deal with that one extra disc because in this reality you're born with it fused. Nice. But I had medical records from before that said it was bad. Weird stuff. His tattoos are all the same. Yeah, he said he had a mole that disappeared. That's what got us on the tattoo subject. If you guys listen to Bluebeard, he talks about changing his tattoos and switching realities daily. That guy's crazy. Like, I sound crazy. That guy's crazy. You all can see new photos of two suns and stuff at Channel That Is Possible. In the video I just went, the guys at Channel Nibiru. You know, Jennifer, I don't subscribe to those channels, but they show up on my feed a lot. So I actually may have already seen it. But I'll still look at it with Rick. But I've been watching a lot of that stuff. Who's to say your other self didn't get the same thing? Yeah?
Well, if the other me has a zombie pickle tattooed on his arm, I want to high-five that dude. Because that's a dope-ass tattoo. I made his zombie pickle look fantastic. We'll have to take a picture of it sometime for him. Jennifer, could you send that to me? Okay. If you kill your doppelganger, will you have... Like in the one. I am Eula. I am nobody's bitch. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet, be sure to head over to Facebook and find us, BlindBrik. I believe Justin liked the page today.
Yeah, we never even tell you guys we have a Facebook page. But we do, we have a Facebook page. It's not very active, but if we get you all over there, we could talk over there too. We could do, I wonder if Facebook Live would be any different.
Oh.
Do any of you have any experience with Facebook Live?
I only have experience with Facebook Live when we did that one thing for the cafe.
That went really well.
Yeah, actually I did two with the cafe.
Because that would be another place we could all hang out when we're just... Because we need our regular videos on here, but I like these hangout sessions, too.
Yeah, well, we're going to look into Discord.
Yeah, we'll look into... I'm glad you guys showed us that. Keep us up in this technological age that we're living in. We'll all be in robot bodies soon.
Yeah, right?
Transhumanism. Here it comes.
Well, I'm shocked the stream's still going well. 25 minutes in?
It's been going off and on. We went offline once while you were
I heard.
away. Indisposed. Guys, I am hungry. Will somebody make me some tacos? What time is it?
It is 1:04 in the morning.
1:04 a.m. How many of you are up as late as we are? Or later? I mean, for some of these guys, it might be much later. Okay, I'm going to do some more Mandela Effect videos and stuff coming up. I know a lot of you are interested in Flat Earth. I'm super interested in Flat Earth. Like I said, whether it's true or not, super interested. So I will be doing an introduction video there. Probably narrate some stories. The narrations I'll just take care of.
Yeah.
Because I know we can't really do that together. Unless we could play off each other with two different voices. But we'll figure that out. Stop playing with your pickle.
Oh, I've got to be awake and...
I'll take a robot body temporarily for a couple centuries. Right? It almost sounds like a good idea, especially when your body's all broken down like mine has been, you know? Injured and injured and injured over and over. But at the same time, if you download your consciousness into a robot body, does your soul leave your body and you're just dead and that's just an echo of who you used to be? You know what I mean? Is that really even you? It's the transhumanism thing excites me and scares me too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that scare me lately. They didn't used to, though.
Everything scares me.
I noticed.
I hate the world.
I don't hate the world, man. I love the world.
Not really.
I just don't love what's happening in the world. I don't love what people are doing to the world. And that's the problem. There's a lot of really bad people doing a lot of really bad things. And there's a lot of really good people that are misguided doing a lot of bad things, too. And that sucks when good people are doing the bad. Because how do you respond to that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, well,
I would like to learn the rites of exorcism. That's something I've been looking into. You know, because I'm sure you guys can all picture B performing exorcisms. It'd be fun. I don't think it'd be fun, but it is something I would like to learn. I think it's a necessary skill in our field.
Yeah, I think no matter what, we need to try to get a demonologist.
Well, I mean, I basically am, except for that. I know more about them than most demonologists.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Mr. Nice Guy. There's a lot of diverse... I can't see that from here. DNA?
There's a lot of diverse DNA in people. Potentially, we all originated off-planet in the far past, and we may have diff soul origins, or is that crazy?
You know, nothing's crazy anymore.
Yeah, the way things are going, nothing is crazy.
That's the... I will take any theory, and I will consider it seriously, and I will look at it objectively. I might not believe it, or I might, you know, in the end... But, no, there's nothing crazy about that. The things that we've been seeing, the stories that we've been hearing, and we've heard some stories that you guys haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
You know, we know about a lot of weird things going on in the world. Really, my big thing is, like, I like talking, I like investigating, but I want to help. I want to change some of these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really do, but I don't know how. I don't know where to start.
Horace said something about the girl from Paranormal State, which just... Paranormal State's funny. Because you were on it. Well, you're...
Yeah, funny story, guys. I was on Paranormal State.
Part of them.
It was pretty sweet. It was like episode 2 or 3 of the first season. You get to see my tummy while I serve them pizza. And I'll tell you what, they're awful tippers. I hate those guys.
Well, Ryan's gone off the fucking deep end. Anyway.
Has he? I haven't paid attention.
Oh yeah, he's no showing for stuff and taking people's
real?
money. He's turned into a real dirty bastard. Excuse my language, guys.
But that doesn't surprise me, though, because, like I said, I met the guy. I spoke with the guy.
Yeah.
I served him food. He tipped me. For him and his entire film crew, I got a $5 tip. I kept the restaurant open 2 hours late after close, so there were no customers in there.
Man,
$5. $5.
I delivered $170 worth of pizza to Kip Moore.
Yeah?
And I got a handshake.
Right. I mean, people are ridiculous. It's crazy. And don't get me wrong. I didn't need a tip. I was the manager. But if you're going to tip, don't make it insulting. You know what I mean? That was insulting. I tore the restaurant down. I brought Randy in because I needed help. And I called Randy. Randy came in. And we tore it all apart.
Yeah, and I wasn't working at Pizza Hut at that point.
It was crazy. We need to set up a board for people here to chat back and forth.
I'm working on that. That's part of what I'm going to do with the page. I'm going to have a forum set up. We'll select people to be moderators and stuff like that.
And we can see that you guys, even when we weren't on here, you guys were chatting amongst yourselves. And we would love to give you a place to do that. You know? Even when we're not available. That would be nice. It really would.
It would be.
Okay, actually Discord can do that as well. Look at that.
See,
Thank you, Horace.
Discord's becoming a wonderful thing that we might actually have to do.
Yeah, we will. I mean, I think I might spend some time tomorrow on that. But I should probably do that after I work on real stuff. Because I won't do the real stuff if I start that first.
Yeah.
I get distracted easy, guys. That's what happens when you're stuck in a house for 4 years. Basically. Not anymore. Now I get out. But you know what I mean. Okay, I was about to say that. Okay. Well, we've managed to talk about nothing for an hour now. Total.
And chat hasn't died.
Guys, seriously, go check out the 360 cameras. Because like I said, that's something we're working on getting.
Yeah.
But check them out. They're amazing.
The price on them isn't that bad anymore.
Yeah, so it's something that's a little closer to us than it was a month ago, even. The prices have gone down dramatically. But check those out. Check out the SLRs as well. And guys, if there's any other, like we said earlier, if there's any other devices you want us to try or even try to debunk, let us know. I mean, it'll take time. We are not rich people, obviously.
No.
But we'll get there. And we'll keep plugging at it until we have answers. Because I want answers, Rick.
We are in the truth business.
Do you have answers for me?
I don't have any answers. Not right now.
But, I mean, my thinking here is it's after 1 a.m.
Yeah.
My eyeballs are starting to hurt because I'm tired. I think maybe we should call it a night.
Alright, yeah, I mean, we may be back tomorrow. We'll see how the internet goes.
Yeah, it's really up to the internet. If we're not back tomorrow, I will try. I'm not going to promise shit. But I will try to get a video up, even if it's just me. But we'll probably try to get both of us to get a video up tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think we're going to, if we don't go live, we'll at least getting...
Horace, thank you.
Horace, you're a monster. I love you.
Well, guys, and then once we get that all set up and we get everything figured out there, we'll do a video on that, and we'll start doing some stuff on Discord.
Yeah, get a community going, and
we'll see where we go from there. I like that, though. That sounds good. And Horace, we appreciate you, man.
You're a good guy. Once I will be getting the webpage set up. I know I have it started. I just need to find it.
It's about
somewhere.
It's just about putting it together the way we want it, and neither of us are website builders.
Well, I used to be, but now they have this.
It's different.
I used to run HTML and be able to build everything and do it all myself, and now they have freaking webpage builders that I just can't get behind.
No, we're so old school. We got to get into the new.
I would rather punch coding in myself than.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, there's our Discord.
That's awesome, Horace.
Thank you, Horace.
We'll definitely start using that. We'll start trying to...
Yeah, we'll look at that more.
Yeah.
After we get some sleep, probably. We'll probably look at it for a minute and then get some sleep.
I'm on for 11 hours at least tomorrow.
Yeah, you're going to be beat, but we'll get something done. And like I said, I do have a video queued up and it's ready for me to record. I've got all my scenes set and stuff for a Flat Earth intro. So I'll try and do that tomorrow after I wake up and get some energy, you know. Try and get that to you guys early, and then we'll try and come together and get something to you late. If the internet's alright, we'll attempt to go live again. If not, we'll see what happens. We'll probably get a video up, though, of something.
Yeah, we're going to get a video up tomorrow. Of something, there will be a video up tomorrow.
We need to do another WTF Paranormal. Let's find something else to tear apart. Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions on channels that you think put out BS and you want us to look at them, or send us a message or put a comment down or something.
If you have found any pictures that you're not quite sure what they are, or you have any videos that you're not quite sure what they are, send them our way and we'll look into them.
Yep, we'll do the best we can. But like I said, tomorrow we should be able to actually get some stuff done.
Yeah, but right now what we need to get done is some sleep.
Right, yeah, so, I mean, that's what's happening, guys. It's after 1 a.m. He's got to be up real early. I'll probably be up about the same time as him because I'll hear him shuffling around.
The girlfriend will be here at 5.
Yeah, 5 a.m. for that. I'll sleep through that, though. I'm usually... Yeah. That's about the time I pass right the fuck out.
Yeah.
Sorry, swearing gets a little looser as it gets late. I apologize if anyone's offended. But anyway, let's stay creepy so that we can... All
right, guys. We will talk to you later. Everybody have a wonderful night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is where you're...
And we appreciate you guys. We really do love you.
Remember to give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up. Head on over to Facebook.
Yeah, Mr. Nice Guy. Thank you, though. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for being part of the chat. We love new faces. Well,
head on over to Facebook. Search us up. BlindBrik Productions. I think I have it under Productions. Justin might be able to direct everybody where to go.
And I'm sure you guys all remember, but keep remembering, brick is spelled with a K.
B-R-I-K.
All right. Oh, look at that. Jennifer beat us. All right.
All right, everybody. Have a good night. And hold on. Let me make sure my mouse works before I say stay creepy. Everybody have a good night. We'll see y'all in a couple days. Stay creepy.